Hey everyone, welcome back. We're always looking for ways to be more productive, right? Especially when we're juggling work and life and maybe even a side hustle or two. It's a lot.
It really is.
And in this deep dive, we're going to explore some tools that can help us take back control. Those personal organization apps that everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
We were really inspired by a recent Tech Talk Nexus episode we listened to. They had some really interesting insights on how these apps can be so much more than just to-do lists.
Yeah, it was a great episode. They talked about how overwhelming it can be, just the pace of modern life,
Totally.
And it made me realize it doesn't really matter if you're looking for a promotion or just wanting some downtime. We could all use some help managing our time, right?
Right. And that's the beauty of these apps. They can bring order to the chaos. Imagine everything from your grocery list to those big, complex projects, all organized in one place.
That's the dream, right? No more feeling overwhelmed, just in control and ready to tackle whatever comes your way.
So TikTok Nexus really got me interested in trying out Todoist. They described it as being like deceptively simple.
Yeah.
And now that I use it for a while, I think that's spot on.
Yeah, it's easy to think, oh, it's just another to-do list app, but it's so much more than that.
It is, right? I think the best feature is the way it helps you prioritize tasks. Have you ever stared at a to-do list that's like a mile long and thought, where do I even start?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Todoist lets you categorize everything by how important it is, right?
Yeah. Exactly. You can even set it up to automatically reorder your list, so you're always focused on what's most important at that moment. It's amazing.
It's like having a personal assistant.
Totally. And it's great for those recurring tasks that we all forget sometimes. Like, I always forget to pay my bills on time. But with Todoist, it's like having a little reminder pop up saying, hey, don't forget about this.
It's so true. Tech Talk Nexus raved about that feature, the recurring tasks.
It's a lifesaver. Seriously. And you know what else I liked about Todoist? The way it helps you break down those massive projects into smaller chunks.
Yes, those big projects can be so overwhelming.
Totally. But with Todoist, you can break it down into smaller steps, set deadlines for each step, and suddenly it feels much more manageable.
That's what I thought too after listening to Tech Talk Nexus talk about it. They said it's all about creating a roadmap, right?
Exactly. And as you check things off your list, you get the sense of accomplishment, which keeps you motivated to keep going.
Love that.
Ugh.
Okay, so now I kind of want to get your take on Notion, because Tech Talk Nexus described it as like this next level up in organization. They even called it a digital command center, which honestly sounded a little intimidating to me at first.
I get it. It can seem like a lot, but it's actually really customizable. Like, you can tailor it to fit your own needs and how you like to work.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It's like a blank canvas that you can design however you want.
I like that, a blank canvas. So you can use it for to-do lists and note-taking and project planning all in one place, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's what's so great about it. Instead of having information scattered across different apps, you can keep everything centralized in Notion.
So it's like that one central hub that Tech Talk Nexus was talking about.
Yep. And the best part is that you can create separate workspaces for different areas of your life, like work stuff, personal stuff, even creative projects. It's incredibly flexible.
That's cool. I love that it's so versatile.
And did you know you can even use it to collaborate with others? Tech Talk Nexus was saying it's amazing for teams and families.
Really?
Yeah. You can share workspaces, assign tasks, track progress, all sorts of things. It makes working together so much easier.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I have to admit, even I'm a little obsessed with Notion's grocery list template.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's so good.
I know. It's the little things like that that make it feel less like a productivity tool and more like, something that's actually helping you live a better life.
Right. Like, it's not just about checking things off a list.
Exactly. It's about being more intentional with your time and energy. That's something that really resonated with me from that Tech Talk Nexus episode. They talked about how it's not just about getting things done. It's about making time for the things that really matter.
Yeah, it's about creating a life that you're excited about, a life that feels fulfilling. And these apps can be tools to help you do that.
It's like we get so caught up in the doing, and then we forget to actually enjoy life.
It's true. And I think these apps can help us break free from that cycle a little bit.
For sure. Like Tech Talk Nexus made this really good point. It's not just about getting more done. It's about having the energy to spend time with people we care about, or pursue hobbies, or just relax, right?
Exactly. It's about creating a life that feels balanced and fulfilling, not just productive.
It really is. I think that's what we're all searching for, that sense of balance. So maybe that's a good place to wrap up.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is the most important thing for people to remember on their own productivity journey?
Ooh, that's a good question. Um, I think maybe just remember to be kind to yourself, you know? It's a journey, not a race.
I love that. Be kind to yourself. It's so easy to get caught up in the pressure to do more, be more, but sometimes you just need to slow down and appreciate what you have.
Absolutely. And remember, it's your life. So you get to decide what productivity looks like for you. There's no one right way to do it.
So well said. It's about finding what works for you and creating a life that you're truly excited to wake up to every day. And on that note, we'll let you get back to it. Until next time, happy organizing, everyone.